Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Kenobi here, back to bring you guys another review of Gotham. I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews, so let's get to it. So, Gotham, Episode 2, Selena Kyle. How did I like this one? It was better than the first one. A little bit more of character development. I want to say there was just so much going on, but easy to follow. Um, let's see, what else? Oh, okay, well, let's get to the plot. Okay, so continues right where the last one left off. We see that Oswald Cobblepot is struggling to try and make it on his own so he could get more knowledge on how to be a better crime lord. So yeah, that's pretty much the side plot, but the main plot is that two criminals, ordinary criminals, who are working for this guy called the Doll Maker, who has been mentioned before in the DC universe, mainly Arrow, um, who are abducting children, homeless children on the streets to try and run some crazy experiments on them. Also, this, even though this episode is called Selena Kyle, she's not really in it that much, or Kat, as she likes to be called. So Kat's story is, she's doing everything she can to try and escape these criminals, and she's trying still to figure out what her purpose in this world is, I guess. I don't know. She's doing what a normal street kid would do. Um, so her and Jim, I guess, sort of have this, little thing going on. No, not that kind of thing. But sort of like, okay, I'll tell you what you want to know if you let me out. She really gravitates towards him, much like Bruce does, or as she calls him, the boy. So pretty much the end is her explaining she knows who killed Bruce's parents. So also we see that Jim is still trying to pretty much figure out how to deal with this corruption because the police system is corrupt, the mayor is corrupt, just the whole city of Gotham is corrupt, and he's trying his best to do it. While also Bruce is trying to learn still how to conquer fear, and Alfred is just so worried about him. He's never had a son before, so he goes to Jim for inspiration and guidance. But Jim goes to confront Bruce, and I think you all know where the rest is going. I think I like this episode more than the first one. It's because there's so much going on, but it's not easy to get lost in it all. Because that's the problem with shows like this. They'll always have multiple things going on, and it's hard to get involved in it, or invested in it, if you will. But this one has no such problem. Now, I will say, if there was anything I didn't like, it's just like, I think what everyone agrees on. I think Kat could have been a lot more involved in this, instead of it just being minor for her. Because she's in the beginning, she's in the middle, and she's in the end. Again, like she was in the first episode, which is not bad or anything. I'm just saying, it would be nice to have a whole episode around her, and then come back to Jim and see how he's doing. But I will say this episode was very good. There weren't as many Easter eggs as there were in the first one. I like the stuff with the Falcone and Fish, the Penguin stuff. I mean, the Oswald Cobblepot stuff. That's pretty good. Still hanging in there with Jim, seeing how is he going to fight this corruption, and just so much stuff going on. The stuff with Harvey Bullock is funny as I just remember it. So yeah, guys, that's about it. That's my review of Gotham. Now, I think, again, this is much better, and I think you'll agree with me. So I'm going to give Gotham Episode 2 a 7.5 out of 10. Now, join me in my next couple of videos where I'll be talking about the Simpsons Guy crossover, Legend of Korra Book 4 trailer, and yeah, so much more. So, yeah, guys, take care.